Romans chapter 9, verses 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Verse number 14. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with God? God forbid. Hell no. Verse number 15. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of God, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, that shows mercy. Verse number 17. For the scripture says unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. Start this lesson by saying, call Allah Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to elect out here preaching his word in truth and sincerity. This is King Jesse back with another Bible lesson. We're going to go into God doesn't love everybody, and God hates people. We're going to get right into this lesson. But Yahweh is who you ignorantly call God. Yahweh Shai is who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, all in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew language, because the letter J was invented in 1524. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, you are the Israelites. You so-called white people, you are the biblical Edomites. Pursuant to Job 9 and 24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Now let's get into this Bible lesson. Right? The Lord doesn't love everybody. He only loves the Israelites. And we can prove that. And we can prove that easily within these scriptures, right? Alright. Where could we start? We got only Israel. Only you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, because you are the real Israelites. Only you are going to be saved by the Lord, and the Lord only loves you. Jeremiah 3 and 23. Truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills and from the multitudes of mountains. Truly in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, our God is the salvation of Israel. The salvation of not the world, of Israel. John 4 and 22. Ye worship ye not what? We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. And John is saying, y'all don't even know what y'all worship. Because salvation is only for the Jews. What the fuck are you worshiping? What are you talking about? John 17 and 9. This is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua talking, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. He said, I'm not praying for the world. I'm only praying for the ones that you've given unto me. And which ones that were given into the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. The Israelites, starting with the elect, 144,000, 12,000 from each tribe. That's what the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, who are all Israelites. Matthew 15 and 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And that is Yahushua, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, talking, saying, I'm not sent. I'm only sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, only to the Israelites that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, right? And how were we scattered? Most regionally, we were scattered through what? The transatlantic slave trade, right? So through the transatlantic slave trade, we were scattered into the four corners of the earth. So when we were scattered during the transatlantic slave trade to the four corners of the earth, what happened? Our men got with women of the other nations and they had babies, and sometimes our babies came out looking like the other nations, which they still are Israelites. So that's that great multitude of all nations. They're all still Israelites. Deuteronomy Deuteronomy chapter 7, verses 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. For the Lord thy God, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, but ye were more in number than any people, for you were the fewest of all people. But because the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he hath sworn unto your fathers, not to them other nations, but other people fathers, he swore to the Israelite fathers, hath the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand, and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen, from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. He only delivered the Israelites. He's only talking to the Israelites. Know therefore that the Lord thy God, he is God, the faithful God, which keeps covenants and mercy with them that love him and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations, meaning keeping his commandments forever, rehearsing the righteous acts of the Lord. And this goes into how he'll destroy those that hate him. Let's just read it. And repayeth them that hate him to the face, to destroy them. He will not be slack to them that hateth him. He will repay him to his face. Thou shalt therefore keep the commandments and statutes and judgments which I commanded thee this day to do them. Why does church teach you not to keep the commandments? Answer that question. Stay out of them churches. My last video, go ahead and check that out. The Lord only loves the Israelites. The book of the Apocrypha, 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verses 54. And after these, Adam also, which thou madest, Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and of the people also whom thou hast chosen. Whom the people thou hast chosen, the Israelites, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Go sit down there. Yeah, take the phone and put something on TV and go sit down. It's early in the morning, yeah. Bye.
I do want this myself out the fridge.
Go ahead and get it. Okay. Close my door. God only loves the Israelites. 2nd Ezra 6 and 54. And after these, Adam also, which thou hast made of Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, right? And the people also whom thou hast chosen. So we all come out of Adam, but there's a chosen people who are the Israelites that come out of Adam. Verse number 55. And this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, because thou madest the world for our sakes, not everybody's sakes, our sakes. This world was made for the sakes of the Israelites, and everybody else was supposed to go into captivity. But we broke the commandments and made the Lord mad. So the Lord made them over top of us, made them the head and us the tail, right? Let's go into how the Lord only loves us. 2nd Ezra 6 and 56. As for the other people, which also come out of Adam, this is the other people, not the chosen people. The Israelites, you so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, but this is the other people. As for the other people, which also come out of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falls from a vessel. And now you know why the Apocrypha was taken out of the Bible. Because it proves that the Lord only loves the Israelites. Check this out. Daniel chapter 7 and 18. But the saints of the Most High, who were the saints? The Israelites, starting with the elect of you so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. The saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever and ever and ever. We're going to take the kingdom. It ain't say we're going to get the kingdom, we're going to take it. How do you take a kingdom? You destroy the former kingdom. And you put the former subjects into slavery. The Lord only loves the Israelites. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Call the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elect out here preaching his word in truth and sincerity. I'm out with another Bible lesson. The Lord only loves the Israelites, you so-called Black, Hispanics, Native American Indians. It's time for you to come back to the Lord, meaning keep His commandments, rehearsing the righteous acts of the Lord, and calling on the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, for forgiveness of sins. And remember, adjustment falls 7 times to get back up again. And we out.